Is my screen visible? Is my screen visible? Hello, give me a thumbs up if my screen is visible. All right, let us start. So today we are going to look at the candlestick pattern called the 3 white soldiers and 3 black soldiers. We are going to look at the 3 white soldiers and the white soldiers, abajaasi abasatu aba white soldiers and 3 black soldiers. So when you find the 3 white soldiers, you're going to look how they look like. It means the market is going to be bullish. And if it happens and you find the 3 black soldiers, it means the market is going to become bearish. So how do the 3 white soldiers look like? Let us start with the 3 white soldiers. 3 white soldiers. Abajaasi abasatu ab'ebyeru. So if you happen and you find these 3 candles, they are always 3 and they are of the same size. They are always of the same. So no. Sorry. The 3 white soldiers. So if it happens and you find these 3 candles, they are of the same size. All of them are green or bullish candles, but of the same size. It means this is what we call the 3 white soldiers. It means the market is going to an uptrend market. And remember, we said when you are trading using candlestick patterns, rule number 1. Don't forget the rule number 1. Always trade either at the bottom, at the support, or at the resistance for future traders. If you want to short the market, always make sure that the candlestick pattern you want to use, it is at either when it is at resistance, you short the market. When it is at support, you long the market. For spot traders, always let us trade from the support level. So this is what we call the 3 white soldiers. So if I want to confirm that yes, we are if I want to confirm that yes, we are heading up, as we said, always you first draw your support and resistance. Then you wait for confirmation candle. If it happens and I form a candle and it breaks my resistance like this, it means it is a confirmation. We are heading up. We are seriously, buyers are serious. They are heading up. So if it happens and I get a red candle or bearish candle and it breaks my resist my support here, it means buyers were just badde beebuzaabuza babadde awo nga just they wanted to control the market but they couldn't manage it. So it means this is a fake out. So if it happens and I form another candle inside in between my support and resistance, meaning I wait to enter, it means the market might go into indecision or sideways. So I always wait for the confirmation candle and I enter. All right, that is it. That is how the three soldiers look like. So if it happens and you find these candles, the three candles, but they're almost the same size. Nga tewali esinga ginnayo bunene kiri awo, but zonna ziforming zombiri, all the bodies are equal. Nga zonna zenkana size. Those are three white soldiers. Now, let us look at the three black soldiers, meaning these candles, they are bearish. What's wrong with this? Let us look at the three black soldiers. So these three black soldiers, for them, they are red. They are bearish. So if it happens and you find bearish candles like this one, like this, but of the same size, this is what we call the three black soldiers. It means the market is going to be bearish. So these are what we call the three black soldiers. Abasajja abaddugavu abasatu. So how do how do I confirm that yes, we are going down? I just draw my support there, and I draw my resistance and I wait. If it happens and I might get in a long candle like this, and it comes and it breaks my resistance. It means this one, basellers amaanyi gabadde matono, they couldn't control the market. And if it and I get a red candle and it breaks my support like this, it means this is a confirmation candle that we are heading down. So, and if it happens and I form any candle in between my resistance and support, it means I wait until I break one of the two. Either I break the resistance or support. So if the candle forms in between that area, I wait to enter the market until I get the confirmation candle. So I think that is the end of our topic called candlestick patterns. That's the end of our topic called our topic called candlestick patterns. So how do you confirm that this is a fake breakout or this is using another indicator? Of course, you cannot use one indicator to confirm the market. So we are going to use another indicator called Sotakashi RSI for us to confirm. So let me try and see here if I can get the three white soldiers or black soldiers. And we see they are not easy to get, but they should be almost the same sizes. So can I get either black soldiers or white? The 3 white soldiers. They're not easy to get, but in case you find any market or any coin doing that, you just enter the market. You either short it or you long it. So, or these ones, they are not clear. I want to take this, but they are not clear. This one, they are not clear. I want clear ones. I'm afraid to get one. I offer to get. So I think let us see our. If it happens to get one, we shall see it. Let us add our indicator to confirm. So we are going to use Sotacasti RSI. When you want to add if you want to add the indicator, you just come here and you press here. I've seen these arrows. After tapping there, you come to the word indicators. It is here. Then when you come here, you tap there on indicators. It will take you to search. Then I tap there on search bar. Then I search Sotakash. Already it is there. Kastiki RSI. RSI. It is already here. So if you want to add it to your favorites, you just tap on the star. This star. Just tap it once like that star. Then it will be added to your favorites so that the next time when you come, you don't need to come and search it. You just go to your favorites direct. It will be there. So I come here and I tap it once. I tap it once like that. So you see it has been added to my chart. So I come and I press this one, this X, to exit this screen. Now it is here. It has been added to my chart. It is here. So how do I know that yes, this candlestick pattern has given me, besides doing the support and resistance, how do you confirm with this indicator that yes, we are heading down, yes, we are heading up? So let me bring my let me look at only one. For example, like here we got, this is what we call a morning star. Hope everyone is remembering how a morning star looks like. This is a morning star. These 3 candles. Are you seeing them? There's the bearish candle. There's a small doji there, and we got a bullish candle there. This is what we call a morning star. So when I put my, if I put there my, I'm going to go draw here a vertical line to show you. So this is my morning star here. Are you seeing? The moment it formed that candle or that pattern, even the RSI started crossed and started moving upwards. Are you seeing here down? The moment we got a morning star here, even our RSI confirmed it that yes, it is true. We are moving upwards. Are you seeing? So, and when you find these are two color, like these are two lines, we are having a blue line and orange. Let me use yellow to represent orange. They are moving like this, and we are having a blue line which also moves like this. So if it happens, this blue line, are we seeing our blue line? If I said let me use yellow to represent my orange line, then the blue line. So if it happens, this blue line we are seeing here, the blue line, this blue line, and it crosses this orange line or yellow line here. This intersection they make, this is what we call a death cross. So if it happens and this line, the blue line crosses from above, when the blue line crosses from above, pointing down, this blue line is moving up like this, and it crosses down this yellow line, moving down like this. This intersection, we call it a death cross. And if it happens and it crosses when it is moving up, it is from down and it moving up like this. This intersection, it is called a golden cross. So for spot traders, always trade a golden cross. And future traders, you can trade both. If it is a golden cross, you can long the market. If it is a death cross, means the market is going to go down. So let us see here. I was still showing you that here, the moment we formed a morning star here, we got what we call a golden cross here down, meaning the market was moving upwards. And it came to this level. Are we together, guys? Are we together? So that is how we trade using RS with the candlestick patterns with the help of our RSI. So let us look for another scenario. Maybe this time we get a bullish car, a bearish or bullish engulfing. Here we got a bullish engulfing. Are you seeing here? Here we got a bullish engulfing. These two candles, they formed what we call bullish engulfing. There's this one and this one. They formed a bullish engulfing. So what happened after forming that bullish engulfing? If I put my star like that. So are you seeing here down we got our golden cross down here. So where another scenario. Which candlestick pattern did we look at? Here we got a shooting star. I think up here we got a shooting star. And remember we said we trade a shooting star at the resistance level. Here we got a shooting star. So what happened when we got a shooting star? Are you seeing? The market started going down. It formed what we call a death cross. Here it formed what we call a death cross, meaning when you formed a shooting star like that, the market started. And remember we said the shooting star you should trade the shooting star when it is at resistance level. So here we found a shooting star, but it was bullish and the market went down. And even here on our RSI, it showed us that, you know what, we are forming a death cross, meaning we are heading down. Hope you are seeing that. Because remember I told you, you first always draw your support and resistance there on that candle like that. So meaning this was my confirmation candle, this red candle. It was my confirmation that yes, we are true. Like sellers now they have enough energy to take us down. So when you enter from this guy, this one, meaning even the RSI had confirmed that yes, it is true, you're heading down. So that is how we trade candlestick patterns with the help of RSI. Here we form the bullish engulfing. It is here. So when I put there, it's when we started to form. We formed a golden cross, meaning we are heading up. So if I draw my support and resistance there, my support and resistance there for me to confirm. So this one was clear. The next candle formed above my resistance, meaning we are heading up. So me, I enter from this guy, this candle. So even the RSI had showed me that it is true. We are moving upwards. That is it, unless there is a question. This one we formed. Now you see here we got 3 candlestick patterns. We got 2 candlestick patterns. One, we got a hanging man. I think we got a hangman, and then after that we got a bearish engulfing here. So if I put my line there, this guy showed me that yes, we are heading up because of the RSI showed me that, you know what, we are heading down, and it formed a death cross here down. All right, that is it, members. Unless there's a question for me, otherwise, that is the end of the topic called candlestick patterns. Is there any question? Yes. Okay, if there's no question, allow me to wish you a good night. Thank you for attending. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, bye bye. There's a. I'm seeing a message. Mr. Mustafa. Mustafa say, remind me. Remind me of the shooting star. Okay. So we said a shooting star. A shooting star, it is the opposite of hanging man. You can call it shooting star, or you can call it inverted hammer, because it is the opposite of the hammer. So how does it look like? A shooting star, it has a longer wick up like that. This wick should be twice or more than the body, longer than the body, and it has this body like that. Then it has a very small wick here down. That is inverted hammer or shooting star. You can find it when it is bearish or bullish. That is how the shooting star looks like. So if you find it, and remember we said when you are trading this shooting star, we trade it at resistance. We are at resistance. I just draw my support, my resistance there, and I draw my support. And I wait for the confirmation candle for me to enter. So if you find a shooting star when you find a shooting star when it is red or when it is bearish, it means sellers have stepped in with much energy. They are willing to push the market down. You understand? But when you find a shooting star at resistance, but it is bullish, or when it is green or bullish, it means sellers have stepped in, but with less energy. Meaning even nakatale kasobola okugwako the katonotono we bati then nekaddamu nekagira. So when it is bullish, it means sellers have stepped in, but with less energy. But when it is bearish, it means sellers have come, they are ready with all their energy to push this market down. Hope I've answered that, Mr. Mustafa. Any other question? Yes. Okay, you're welcome, Mr. Mustafa. All right. If there's no question, it seems I'm done. Now, next topic, we are going to look at trade lines. How do you use trade lines to get a signal? Yes, how do we use trade lines to get signal? Okay, thank you for attending. I wish you a good night.